What up, y'all? Randy Silver here. Lauri Markkenn news, Buddy Hield news, the sign-and-trade, how's it going? The trade with Markkanen, how's that going? Klay Thompson updates. All that for you on this episode of Warriors Digest. You can see I shaved. 3,000 fans, we crossed the line. Frequency died down a bit, allowing me to shave, get back to my life a little bit. But of course, fans, I'm here for you on all the Warriors news. If you're part of the 14% subscribed, thank you so much. It means the world to me to have you part of Warriors Digest. It helps you grow the channel, more Warriors fans finding it. If you're not subscribed, you're missing out. Because we break news like this for you. Per the Monty Show, Monty Poole, who is a Warriors insider, this is the update on the Jazz-Warriors trade. Warriors are in the driver's seat. Kuminga is not on the table. Wiggins and his hefty contract will not be a part of the deal. Warriors are hesitant to go up to the 4 first-round picks, and Warriors are searching for the third team to make trade happen. A lot to break down there, so let's go line by line. Warriors are in the driver's seat. We knew that. They want him the most. We've done a lot this offseason. Kyle Anderson, Melton, if we can do a sign trade for Buddy Hield, lost Klay, lost CP3. This would be amazing to get Markkanen. Because if we look at what our roster would look like, Steph, Brandon, Kuminga, Markkanen, Draymond, that would be your starting 5. Now again, Kuminga is not on the table. I see about 70% of comments say this is a good thing. Kuminga cannot be on the table. He's a future bedrock of the Warriors. I agree. Wiggins in his hefty contract will not be part of the deal, which I think is interesting. That means Utah doesn't want money back or players for now. They want draft picks to stockpile. They already have a bunch of draft picks from the Donovan Mitchell trade, from the Rudy Gobert trade. So they want more picks to go get the superstar that they want or be able to draft people in the future years. So it's interesting. For us to be able to extend Markkanen, we would have to get rid of Wiggins' contract. Because, again, if you look at Wiggins' contract, where we're at, he's owed $26 million this upcoming year, $28 million, $30 million, a lot of money being owed there. Markkanen's around $18 million. So if he gets around there at $20 million, he probably would get a raise, or maybe not. We'll break that for you as well. You'd have to get rid of Wiggins because they hit that second apron right here, the 178. Currently, we're at around 168, excuse me. You wouldn't be able to extend him and give Kuminga and potentially Moody contracts. 4 first-round picks. We talked about this yesterday. This is too much to give up. It's too much to give up. If I show you what picks the Warriors have, we've gained a couple second-round picks from the Klay deal. But in terms of first-round picks, we own our 2025, 2026, 2027, 2028, 2029, and the second rounds. So to give up basically your first-round picks the rest of the decade, nope. Terrible move. And the third team can help facilitate this. So that is the update from the Warriors insider side. From the Utah insider side, Trey Jones, Lauri Markkanen, the one wants to stay in Utah. He's not looking to be traded, so know about that. He wants to stay. 1 year left on his contract, $18 million. I saw some comments about why would Utah want to trade him? Well, they're not really winning now. He's 27. By the time that Utah has a chance to compete, they may be 2-3 years away. If they want to continue to save on salary cap and get younger players, future stars, then you let him go and you get assets back to build for the future. Potentially, you know what? Maybe they want to expedite their opportunity to win. Great. Or the system they're trying to build, Danny Ainge, it's not what they want, and he's not the player. And a lot of teams want him. Now, here's a new report as well. Markkanen, if he joins the Golden State Warriors and is extended, he's expected to receive $7 to $9 million less than he might have if he stayed in Utah. So again, his contract is $18 million. Probably gets between 20 to 30 easily, if not more. 7-9 million less. That's a big savings that Klay did not take with us. We'll talk about that in a second because his final offer came out and we know it. So if we look here again at the deals, probably in that above Wiggins range for sure. But that Wiggins deal right there is really going to hinder us. Draymond's not being traded. But if he takes less, that means Kuminga can stay with us most likely. The Warriors are the aggressors among teams currently discussing a trade for Markkanen, as we said. It would really put a dent in the Warriors roster to try and make a deal happen with Utah. But Danny Ainge wants first-round picks. Spurs are in on it. Warriors are in on it. And also some other teams like the Kings and OKC. So again, from Trey, what did he say? Golden State says Jonathan Kuminga is off the table. The Kings won't offer Murray. That's Keegan Murray. OKC aren't offering Jalen Williams. Jazz want picks. So picks are what we need. Again, we got some first-round picks, and we're going to keep you updated on everything that's happening at Markkanen when it comes out. Stay tuned to Warriors Digest. Comment your thoughts below. Something that's more in the works, more tangible, we're hearing the sign and trade for Buddy Hield. If that goes through, then Buddy, DeAnthony Melton, and Kyle Anderson all come to the Warriors. All solid role players, but it makes a logjam for us. So if we look at our roster where we're at right now, that pushes Moody, like again, same position. Where does he get playing time? Santos, where does he get playing time? Waters, where does he get playing time? At center, you'd have Trey Jackson-Davis and Looney. Pretty good there. So the question is, where do these players fit? One person who could be going away is Gio Santos to Philadelphia and the sign and trade. If the Golden State Warriors send Gio Santos to Philadelphia and sign second-round pick Quinton Post to a rookie minimum deal, that leaves them about $14 million under the tax apron for Buddy Hield. But the only way I can see to import him at that salary is incorporate Hield and Kyle Anderson in the same sign and trade that sent Klay Thompson outbound, turning it into a 5-team mega trade between Charlotte, Dallas, Minnesota, Golden State, and Philadelphia. Athletics, John Hollinger. Very confusing, right? Very confusing. So Philly basically would get back Santos. Why Santos? Philadelphia acquiring him into cap space would mean the Sixers could aggregate him into a trade immediately. That perhaps would allow them to combine his salary and Paul Reed's to acquire a player not attainable with Reed's salary alone, such as Cleveland's Karis LeVert or Sacramento's Kevin Huerter. My girlfriend's from Sacramento, Kings fan. I know their players' names. So long story short, we can get Hield potentially, and we already know we have Ryan Anderson in the trade. But it will take Santos, reserve guard, not the end of the world. We have replacement. Probably some of the second-round draft picks. I don't see it being a first-round draft pick. Now we can move to Klay Thompson. So we talked about Klay Thompson's trade. It was a sign and trade to Dallas, 3 years, $52 million. Dallas sent the player to Charlotte, and the Warriors are getting a couple second-round picks back. We don't know what they are. Now, what played in the part to Klay not wanting to leave? The Warriors' decision to extend Wiggins and Jordan Poole in 2022 didn't sit well with Draymond and Klay per Ramona Shelburne. The Warriors prioritized extending Poole, 4 years, $140 million, and Andrew Wiggins, 4 years, $109 million, over Thompson and Green the summer after they won the championship, which didn't sit well with him. Of course, we know Draymond got 4 years, $100 million. Warriors offered Klay 2 years, $48 million. He turned it down before the start of 2024, the calendar year. Klay Thompson reportedly wanted a fresh start and felt that playing for the Lakers was too much like playing for the Warriors, per Ramona Shelburne and Kendra Andrews. LeBron James had several deep conversations with Thompson about the idea of playing together, sources said, but something about playing for the Lakers apparently felt too much like home and the fishbowl. His dad, Michael Thompson, tried to recruit his son to the Lakers. Obviously, that's the right thing for me to do and the proper thing for me to do. I really believe in this franchise being LA. It's been good to me and my family, including Klay. It'd be great to have him home. Why? His dad was the number one pick in the 1978 NBA draft, ended his final 5 years in the NBA with the Lakers. I'm not feeling too much in the congratulatory mood right now. Obviously, it's Klay's decision. It's his life. He's a grown man. I was hoping, as you can assess, that he would be a Laker. And it did not turn out that he's a Laker. He's a Maverick. So Klay Thompson's contract is gone. Chris Paul's contract is gone. We have 168 committed. We'll see what happens with Buddy and Markkanen. And again, with that trade, Kuminga off the table. Wiggins is apparently not in the trade. So a lot of updates there. Nothing brand new has broken today that I've seen. So comment your thoughts. Let me know. And again, fans out there, thank you, thank you, thank you. We just crossed the 3,000 mark. I've been grinding. I've been seeing your comments. I'm responding. Appreciate all the love out there. Hopefully you're enjoying the content, which is why you're with me on a daily basis. And we'll be back with the new news whenever it comes out. Bye, y'all.